Alright, here we go. I'll try to explain it. So here's the problem, right? A puppy weighs 2 pounds at birth and 3.5 pounds 2 months later. If the weight of the puppy during its first 6 months is increasing at a rate proportional to its weight, then how much will the puppy weigh when it's 3 months old? So like the first thing you want to do is like set up your little thing. I don't know why, but I just remembered it just now. So it's since it's saying like the weight is increasing, so that's a rate, right? Because like you only increase by a certain amount. So the way we represent that is with the dw over dt. So that shows that, and then it says that it's proportional to its weight. So then whenever it says proportional, whatever, you multiply them. So then it will be k times w. So once you're there, you want to separate and integrate. So you will want to multiply by dt and divide by w to get the w's on one side and like that. So then once you do that, you integrate it. So then you're left with 1 over w, which could be just written as the natural log of w, and then it'll be k times t plus c. And then you have to solve for w, right? So to get w by itself, since it's wrapped in log, you e both sides. So then you have w equals, and then e to the k t plus c. You could do that one thing where it's like e to, oh god, hold on. E to the k t times e to the c, right? And then e to the c is just another constant, so that's why it becomes bigger c right here. And then one of its initial, what's that called? Damn it. I don't know. Oh, well, one, like, you know how it says it weighs it weighs 2 pounds at birth, right? So then to solve for c, you could put a 2 for w and a 0 for t. So you solve that, right? So e to the 0 is 1, so c equals 2. And then once you have that, you're left with this. Oh, wait, where is it? Well, you're left with that. There it goes. W equals 2 times e to the kt. And then now you have to solve for k. And then another initial thing, whatever, I forgot what it's called, I'm sorry, is that 2 months later is 3.5 pounds. So the w will be 3.5 and the t would be 2. You solve for k, so you divide by 2, right? So you have 3.5 over 2 equals e to the 2k. To get rid of e's, you natural log. So you have the natural log of 3.5 over 2 equals 2k. And then this is when I texted you saying, hey, is it calculator active or whatever? But you didn't reply, so I just like, you know what? Yeah, I guess it is. LOL. So that is the natural log of 3.5 over 2 is all that, right? And then that equals 2k. So then to get k by itself, you divide by 2. So then k equals 0.279807894, right? So then once you're here, that's k, right? So now you have w equals 2e to the k, which is that, whatever, times t. And then now it's saying how much will the puppy weigh when it's 3 months old, right? So all you gotta do is plug in a 3 for t. Put that in the calculator, and that's where you get b 4.6. Bam. I was eating breakfast, eating breakfast at 1, savage. Alright, well there you go. Bye, Vanessa.